Hola, buen día a todos. Hello to everybody on our Facebook Live for Mission Graduates. My name is Miss Blanca and I am the Assistant Director at Bryan Elementary. And today I'm having you guys introduce myself and also do a science activity so you can do at home or so that you can try with your kids. It is very simple with materials you have at home. Mi nombre es Miss Blanca, yo soy la asistente directora de la escuela primaria Bryant y hoy les voy a traer una actividad de ciencia para que la puedan hacer con sus estudiantes o con sus hijos y que es simple, que pueden usar materiales que tienen en casa. Entonces van a necesitar los siguientes materiales y les voy a enseñar los que son. Van a necesitar una bolsita. You will need a Ziploc bag that's a sandwich size, just like this. Then you can be able to zip it. You will need some permanent markers or any non-erasable, like these. And in addition, it is optional if you want to have some food colorings, blue food coloring, and also some masking tape or any kind of tape. And it's also optional if you want to have some scissors, if you don't want to use your teeth to rip the tape. Entonces los materiales que van a usar, aparte de la bolsita de sándwich, van a usar unos marcadores permanentes o que no se borren, azul y negro, o solo negro si solo tienen ese. También van a necesitar cinta para pegar su bolsita. Y opcionalmente van a necesitar colorante de comida, azul. Si lo tienen, no hay problema, con el agua es suficiente. Another thing that you will need is some warm water, not boiling. You will need help probably to warm this up, but if you feel comfortable doing it, go ahead. It doesn't need to be really, really hot. Necesitan un poquito de agua caliente que no esté hirviendo y tal vez puedan hacerlo con la supervisión de un adulto para que no se vayan a quemar. Okay, and that is basically all you need. And the activity for this, as you saw in the description, is about the water cycle. Vamos a aprender acerca del ciclo de agua. So, have you ever wondered what those little drops from the sky are, or how do they even form? ¿Se han preguntado qué son esas gotitas que caen del cielo y cómo se forman? Entonces yo les voy a explicar el simple proceso del ciclo de agua con esta actividad. Entonces lo que vamos a hacer es agarrar nuestra bolsita y la voy a llenar con un poquito de agua. And did you know that water is the only substance that appears on Earth in all three forms? Liquid, gas, and solid. So, ¿sabían que el agua es la única sustancia que aparece en la Tierra en sus tres diferentes formas, como líquido, gas, y sólido? And solid, that means like snow or ice. And gas, it means like vapor or like evaporation. So, el sólido significa que el agua se forma en nieve o en hielo, y en gas que el agua también se evapora. So then your little Ziploc will start to look like this. And then if you have your food coloring, you will add about 2 drops in there. I hope you all can see. And what I recommend is that you leave your Ziploc bag out in the sun by a window, like you see right here. But if you use the warm water, that would also help you see the water cycle as well. But if you have a lot of sun in your area, you can leave it out and see how the sun makes the water evaporate from your baggie until up, and then you will start to see. But since I can't wait here in this video, I will just simply show you with the warm water. So, ustedes pueden dejar su bolsita en un área donde haya sol, colgada en una ventana. Pero si no tienen eso, entonces solamente pueden usar el agua tibia, como les estoy enseñando, para ver el proceso del agua. Entonces, so then right here, if you can see, you start to see the vapor and you start to see some droplets, and you see the water. So, what this indicates, lo que esto indica, es que este es el agua del mar, del océano, de los ríos, de los lagos. This is the lakes, the ocean, the rivers. And one of the in the cycle, one of them is evaporation. So what does evaporation mean? Evaporation means that the sun starts to get water and the liquid to go up into the clouds. So it's evaporating. And condensation, which is right here, it means, evaporation is the evaporation rising. So then it condenses in the clouds, and that's how clouds are made. It's a bunch of small liquid droplets in the sky. So when there's too much liquid, too much water in those clouds, then that's called condensation, when there's too much water in the clouds. And then we get to precipitation. So that's just a fancy science word to say rain. So you might hear when you're watching the news, they're talking about precipitation, like 90% precipitation, 70%, etc. So precipitación es una palabra, otra manera de decir lluvia. So entonces condensación, eso quiere decir que el agua se está concentrando en nuestras nubes, y cuando ya nuestras nubes están muy llenas de agua, entonces pasamos a precipitación, que es llover. ¿Ok? Entonces ahí es cuando está el otro ciclo, que es surface flow. So, ¿qué quiere decir surface flow? Surface flow quiere decir que el agua ya se empieza a caer y ya se está acumulando en nuestros ríos, nuestros lagos y en el océano. So regresa otra vez hacia la tierra. So, and then after precipitation, after it rains, you see that water starts to accumulate in rivers, in lakes, in the ocean. So then it goes back into this cycle. So then it goes over and over again. So those are the steps of the cycle. So I challenge you to do this at home and to try it out and to post it in your window, like I'm gonna do over here. And if you keep it there for more time, you will see more accumulation of droplets. Si lo dejas por más tiempo, vas a ver cómo se empiezan a formar las gotitas de agua que asimilan la lluvia. Okay? And then let us know in the comments below if you tried it, if you liked it, and also feel free to share with other parents, with other families, and let us know how you liked it. And also, I challenge you to, when it's raining, I know it was raining last week, to observe the rain and think about the water cycle and teach someone about it too. And I hope you guys learned something new today. I was happy to say hi to all of you, and don't forget to like. Have a good day.